Kia ora Rotorua. Tonight on City News, Mayor Kevin Winters officially launches Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori at the Rotorua Library. The Lakes District Health Board has appointed Ron Dunham as the new Chief Executive, and the Waikato Bay of Plenty Magic have ended a fairy tale ride to snatch the ANZ Championship. Those stories and more coming up next on City News. Mayor Kevin Winters officially launched Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori at the Rotorua Library this morning. The Māori Language Week theme this year is Arohati o Te Reo, or Cherish the Language. Library Marketing and Promotions Officer Sue Heke says they've planned a week of events and competitions to celebrate Te Reo at the library.
We've been planning since about the middle of June, having weekly meetings, thinking what we could keep. We're lucky to have Tupuia loaned us their expert carvers and weavers, and they're going to sit in here during the week, and people can watch what they're doing and kōrero to them and ask them things, and it'll just be amazing. We've had all the schools that are coming down. There's about 7 schools, I think, going to come during the week and give mini concerts. And we've got competitions. There's a Kauruku Pikitia, which is a colouring in competition, and also to write a more tiatia for people who are more experienced at speaking Māori. So yeah, lots going on, so do come down to the library and we'd love to see you.
The Lakes District Health Board has appointed Ron Dunham as the Chief Executive, replacing Kathy Cooney, who stepped down in June after 11 and a half years in the role. Mr Dunham says he's looking forward to working with the Rotorua and Taupo communities to improve health outcomes, advancing health issues on a regional and national basis. He starts at Lakes DHB on Wednesday the 5th of September. More FM Rotorua is offering the chance to co-host a breakfast show to help raise funds for Kiwi Sean Kinsey, who was injured when he was knocked off his moped in Thailand. Sean's insurance didn't cover the accident and he's stranded, needing to pay medical bills. More FM breakfast host co-host Andy George says the whole team is behind the effort to get Sean home.
We were approached by Monique Tam, who's actually Sean's best friend, and she lives in Rotorua. She's from here and she's been very busy. Yes. Very, very busy. We spoke to her earlier last week and she was around the $18,000 mark. Late last week it was around the $26,000 to $30,000 mark, so they're doing okay. A little bit more by now, I'd say. But what we're offering is the chance for someone to bid on a spot on our breakfast show on More FM.
To co-host it with the likes of famous Andy.
Yeah, but with myself and Lou. Yeah. Anyway, we're looking for someone. Just come and host a show. It could be at the end of July, after the auction finishes, or in August.
The More FM Breakfast co-host auction closes on Thursday at 2:04 p.m. For more information, you can visit morefm.co.nz/Andy. And in sport tonight, in case you haven't heard, Waikato Bay of Plenty Magic have ended a fairy tale ride to snatch the ANZ Championship with a 41-38 win over the Vixens in Melbourne last night. The Magic have finally broken a trend from previous grand finals by becoming the first New Zealand team to win the title in the 5-year history of the competition. Magic coach Nolene Taurua says past failures from the Magic paved the way for their victory in the grand final. She says their mental toughness and ability to execute under pressure were the keys to the win. Magic captain Laura Langman and Mystics captain Temapara George shared the ANZ Championship Most Valuable Player award. To the weather now, Rotorua, brought to you by Trevor Robson Signs and Graphics Limited. Tonight, more rain, I'm afraid, with heavy falls at times. Gusty easterly winds, an overnight low of 10, so that's some compensation, I guess. Tomorrow for Tuesday, morning rain, then a few showers. Easterlies dying out, a high of 16 and a low of 8. And the outlook forward to Wednesday, occasional showers, southerlies developing, a high of 14 and a low of 6. And the marine forecast for Lake Rotorua, easterlies easing to 10 knots in the morning, then easing again in the afternoon. Waves easing to below half a metre. Poor visibility in rain easing to fair visibility in showers. And coming up after the break, Alan Solomon visits the offices of Te Arawa FM to talk with Mariana Wilson about the station and Te Reo Māori. I find out about a vacancy in the Tourism Committee, and More FM breakfast host Andy George has news of a fundraiser for Sean Kinsey, who was seriously injured in Thailand.